this is a show where we pluck out a name of a movie from the very famous list from the Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks podcast, watch it and view it, and review it right here for your viewing pleasure. I am your host, Enterprise. With me on sometimes, mi compia.
El Felix.
I bet you Felix.
What's cracking?
We're about to crack into the 1986 classic Troll. So
classic. Wait, sure it's a classic?
No, I don't know who's heard of this movie before, but the reason this movie got dropped into the bucket of the list was because our very own boss man sent me a post telling me about very similarities to something else. And I was like, what the fuck? I have to watch this movie. So the synopsis reads, a wicked troll king in search of a mythical ring that will transform him to human form invades a San Francisco apartment complex where a powerful witch lives. Now you're like, it's okay, wait, that has nothing to do with nothing in the world. Well, let's dive a little bit deeper into this movie. So the movie Troll, again, released in 1986, features a character named Harry Potter who navigates a world full of witches and wizards and magic to try and save his family. Cast, I didn't recognize many people. The young lad is Noah Hathaway. He plays Harry Potter Jr. We recognize him from Never Ending Story, bruh.
It's been a minute since I've watched that.
And Sonny Bono plays a little pervy guy. And La Pinche Elaine from Seinfeld, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, plays like the hottie toddy girl from the building. So essentially what goes down in this movie is that a troll magically appears and he has a magical ring and he starts pricking people and they start to turn into mythical beings from his world. Did I get that right?
Yes.
But the fact that the main kid is Harry Potter Jr. and the dad is Harry Potter and he says I'm Harry Potter and there's a witch, there was a lot of things going on that it just had me. I had to see this movie, bro.
Hashtag ghetto realness.
Ghetto.
I no shit like yelled hard. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It was so, oh my, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, because I you didn't know this going in. I just told you watch the movie. Don't worry about it.
Yes, you told me watch the movie.
I knew what I was getting into.
And I said why?
Yeah.
And you said you'll know when you see it.
Yeah.
And I did.
It's just that the similarities are fucking wild.
And not even that. There's a junior also.
There's a junior hanging out. That's basically what we wanted to check in this movie was all those Harry Potter similarities. And I mean, it's not many, but this whole movie is 80s pure cheese. It has foul visuals.
Oh, yes.
The effects are ass. There's a moment in the movie where they go outside and it has that Vaseline filter on it where you really can't see shit.
It's terrible.
The movie is terrible. I just wanted to see, because it had those Harry Potter coincidences, how many more did it have?
I think that was just about it, right?
Well, and the fact that he wants to be a wizard, right?
I mean, like not at first, but he kind of.
But he asks the witch lady to teach him to be a wizard.
A la verga, well, you're fucking right.
You're a wizard, Harry. What you mean? So I was also kind of brushing up on an article where people were saying the writers for this is like, that bitch ripped me off.
What?
Well, way.
Oh yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But yeah, the visuals are pure trash. They're practical effects, and they're these little puppet trolley things. They are so ugly and foul.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was gonna say. They're foul, but the since they're so practical,
yeah,
or no, not since they're practical, they manage to creep the fuck out of me.
Yeah, because they can do like wet very well that
God
CGI
damn
can't
way.
do. So like their eyes are all goopy. It's ugly. It's really, really gross. Like when the swinger, when Chaz Bono's daddy, not Chaz. It is Chaz, right? Yeah, Chaz. His daddy, Sonny Bono or whatever. When he turns, because he gets pricked, right, and he gets turned into vines, and they use what looks like to be stop motion back in the day to create effects. It's just that whole vibe of him shivering as vines, and the way he turns into vines is fucking weird.
Like this strange insectoid pod that was so fucked up. I was cringing at the TV, not because it was bad, but because it looked disgusting.
But it's also bad.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it was completely bad, but I cringed because it was disgusting.
And because you don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Because he's turning into a vine. What do the vines have to do with this troll guy, who's also creepy and ugly as fuck? Like, the whole movie is fucking weird. It's 80s cheese, and obviously we took the bullet, and we're here to kind of like poke at it and make fun of it. But I don't know what they were going for. If they were trying to go for like a Gremlins thing, ripoff thing, I'm not sure.
It does feel like that. I actually do not remember when the Gremlins came out, but it was so bad that I every time the troll came on screen, I laughed because sometimes you could see his teeth, sometimes you couldn't.
Yeah, sometimes you can see like the actor's makeup.
Exactly, and there's a point, or several points in the movie, where you see the troll from the back, and you see like the flaps of the suit, and that just cracked me the fuck up.
Gremlins was 84. This was 86. So
they tried
to. Yeah, they definitely borrowed it. The only way I could describe this movie is fucking weird, because it's weird.
Oh, it's totally weird, and you actually do not know what the fuck is happening until almost the end, because what happens is that, I mean, for anybody who wants to see it,
spoiler alert, but whatever, don't.
No, I'm not gonna spoil, but a lot of stuff happens, and when it happens, it's like, but why though?
Like,
but
what do you
why?
mean?
I mean, I can't spoil, cabron.
No, I'm telling the people, don't watch it so you can spoil. Who gives a fuck?
Okay, la verga.
Yeah, we took the bullet for them. I don't want you guys to watch this movie.
Oh shit.
Spoil it. Who gives a fuck?
So when the kid goes inside the cellar or the laundry room and she gets kidnapped.
Yeah, that was unclear.
That wasn't clear, like why, where is the kid, why is the thing doing this? And then he started transforming everybody, and every apartment was being its own little dimension or realm or whatever.
Was he transforming into the kid back and forth?
Yes.
The whole time, and the girl was in the glass case the whole time?
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure, because sometimes he would act like the girl and then not act like the girl, so I was a little confused if he was being the girl the whole time.
Oh yeah, he was the girl the whole time, and it was very strange. And right up, almost like halfway through the third act, you get the explanation of, hey, you know what, this, and the reactions are fucking hilarious, because you would think that a person that is finding out that magic is real, and this old lady is a fairy queen and also has a mushroom for a lamp and for a friend, I was like, what the fuck? You would be like in shock, but this kid is taking it in stride, and they're like, oh cool, I want to be part of this shit. Yeah. And when he says that, the old lady that is the princess explains everything. But this is like an hour and 10, or even further, because the movie's like what, an hour 40?
No, it's 120, bro.
Okay, 120. So
40 minutes in, probably.
No, it's actually see, 40 something, because at minute 50 was when I kind of fell asleep. and they say, but in the todas maneras, like 20 minutes before the movie ends is when you get the reveal. Yeah. Oh, stupid.
So what I said before we were recording is that when the witch is the old lady, right, and then she turns into a younger lady, I felt like those two actresses look like each other, because I think they're mother-daughter.
Oh, that was really strange. I also thought that, so I stayed through the credits.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to, because I was looking at it, I was beaming it from my phone.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's mother and daughter.
Yeah, it's mother-daughter.
It was,
which actually, she's smoking. Like,
oh.
And Lockhart, hey, what's good?
Shout outs. Yeah. My heart kind of skipped a beat, kind of.
Shout outs to the witch, babe.
Yeah. But yeah. Even the old lady witch?
Yeah, sure.
She pretty good looking.
Sure, I'll do it in front of the mushroom. I don't give a fuck. And then they add like this weird relationship with the little girl and the little person, because there's a little person that also lives in the building, and the like all the parents were creeped out. Like she asked the little person to like come over for dinner, like little girl did, but it was a troll because the troll saw a little person. It's the first time the troll sees a little. It was a little weird.
It was really weird, and actually the what was he, like a literary doctor? A doctor of literature?
He was a professor of some sort.
Yeah, well, that guy.
he's the guy in the suit. Obviously.
Oh, wait, for real?
Well, yeah, he's a troll. Yeah, that's what the credit says. He's the troll, and he's the professor of whatever the fuck.
Oh no shit! I was just I didn't even, that flew over my head because I was just waiting for the witch and the thingy, but no, he was like the star soldier in Willow.
Oh.
Because I also just saw Willow.
Oh, you never seen Willow before?
Well, not since I was like 8.
Well, we could have saved that one, but I saw Willow recently as well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this one's fucking weird. I had never heard of it before. I was shook by all the Harry Potter similarity. When he says I'm Harry Potter, the problem is Harry Potter is not a very common name that you hear all the time. It's not a John Smith.
Oh no, hell
you know
no.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So to have those two, like, you never really hear Potter on its own. So just to hear Harry Potter, it's just a wild, let's call it coincidence. Mm-hmm. But it's a weird ass, and the fact that he's trying to learn magic, it was just a little like, what the fuck, you know? Skeptical eyes popped up. But the troll babies are the worst by far. Those are the creepy things. I thought I was gonna have like nightmares going to sleep, and then they start chanting because they're like, the gist of it is that the troll was the witch's boyfriend, whatever, and he's come back and he has 3 days to take over the building to bring all his people back. And then there's like what's like the giant thing that they fight at the end, like a minotaur or whatever.
Well, it's not a minotaur.
Some sort of beast or whatever.
Yeah, magical fairy thing.
But then he changes his mind and he ends up stabbing the magical beast himself.
But wasn't that because he kind of like fell in love with the kid?
Right, but then everybody's like, yay, the kid did it. No, the fuck he didn't. He just showed up, opened the glass case and ran out. He didn't fight anything.
No.
The fucking troll did. The troll was like, don't hurt the lady, don't hurt the little girl, and stabbed the
giant monster.
Because the girl was gonna be like the next princess of the whatever the fuck he was building. Mm-hmm. It's a weird ass fucking movie, man.
I would think that this movie would be fun if you were drunk or high.
This is like an all you movie. I felt like you would like it.
Oh, I'm not saying I hated it, but it was so strange that I said I don't know if I like it or not. I'm gonna say I'm neutral about it,
which is a lot to say because the movie's shit.
Oh, the movie is utter shit. But I'm gonna say I'm neutral about it because the feelings I experienced while watching the movie were interesting.
It's a roller coaster for sure, because I did not expect what the troll looks like. He's hideous, terrifying. I think he was infatuated with Elaine too for a second, so she's like running around naked for a minute.
Yeah, it looked like a wooden nymph, and I was like, wait, was she actually butt naked for this shot?
No, you could tell she's wearing a leotard of some sort.
Oh yeah,
it's a weird ass fucking movie.
Oh yeah, and there were a lot of Elaines.
Yeah, there was like a handful of Elaines, and each apartment in the building was like its own little ecosystem that he was creating. It's a wild movie. Approach it at your own risk. We took the bullet for you so you don't have to. Strictly out of morbid curiosity with this whole Harry Potter thing.
And if y'all do it drunk. See what that takes.
Yeah, and if you do, please let us know in the comments what you thought about Troll from 1986.
We beg you do that first, please.
If you're going to any and all comments, please let us know down there in the comment section below. And make sure you tune in to the Geeks, Joysticks podcast in the audio realm. Everywhere, Stitcher, iVox, Spotify, wherever you get your Audio Realm stuff. We're hanging out over there. Hey, it wasn't really on the list, but let's fucking mark it off the list, bro. 1986, chingue su madre. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. You can even leave suggestions for movies you think we should watch. If you think we haven't seen a lot, I haven't seen a lot of things that I should have. Those are definitely on the list. But please make sure you do all that. Anything you want to say to the beautiful people? Pinchy troll Felix.
Watch this high and tell us. A la verga, way. I really want to know if somebody watched it high, way.
It's traumatizing. Always in forever. You do you.
Bye, not fucking nightmare fuel, way.
Bye, don't do it. Don't fucking do it.